Introduction to Shadow Work. Welcome back to Men Within. Tonight, we step into a deeper journey, shadow work. Shadow work is the process of meeting the parts of ourselves we often hide. Our anger, our jealousy, our fears, our wounds. These parts are not evil. They are wounded pieces of us, waiting for our attention. As Carl Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you'll call it fate. Take a slow breath. Tonight, we make space for these shadows with love. We're shadows. Your shadow is everything you've rejected about yourself. When you were a child, maybe you were told, you're too loud, you're too sensitive, you shouldn't cry. Those traits got pushed into the shadows. But those shadows still live within you, shaping your reactions. Shadow work is about saying, I see you. You are part of me. Instead of fighting your shadow, you befriend it. Why shadow work matters. When we ignore our shadow, it leaks out in unexpected ways. Snapping at someone you love, sabotaging relationships, feeling stuck without knowing why. When we integrate the shadow, we gain emotional freedom, deeper self-acceptance, a calmer, more compassionate life. Take another breath. Say softly, I'm willing to meet my shadow, setting the inner space. Before we begin, create a safe mental space. Imagine a quiet room with soft candlelight, a mirror on the wall, reflecting your true self, a small sprout growing in a corner, symbolizing hope. This is your sanctuary. Each time you close your eyes, you can return here. Feel the air soften, the light warm your skin. You are safe to explore here. First reflection exercise. Take your journal. Write these questions at the top. What traits in others annoy me the most? When have I judged someone harshly? What might those traits reflect in me? Write freely, without editing. Often, what we judge in others is a reflection of our own shadow. This is not to shame you. It is to help you understand yourself. Meeting the shadow in meditation. Close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. Imagine walking down a path at dusk. You see a figure in the distance, dark, unclear. As you approach, you realize it's you. But with all the parts you've hidden, they look at you, unsure if you will reject them again. Say softly, I see you. I'm ready to listen. Feel the air shift as you welcome them. Listening to the shadow. Ask your shadow, what do you want me to know? Wait, let thoughts arise. Maybe you hear, I'm angry you ignored me. I'm scared of being abandoned. I'm tired of pretending. Write these messages down. Thank your shadow for speaking, integrating with compassion. Place your hand over your heart. Say softly, I will not abandon you again. You are safe with me. Feel the heaviness in your chest lighten. Your shadow begins to trust you. This is the first step of integration love. Uncovering early wounds. Think back to your earliest memories. A time you were scolded for expressing anger. A moment you were told to stop crying. A time you felt ashamed of who you were. Those moments built your shadow. You learned, it's not safe to be fully me. Pause here, place a hand on your chest, and whisper, it's okay now. I'm safe to feel. Breathe in slowly, breathe out tension. Journaling the hidden parts. Take your journal again. Write these prompts. What do I hide from others? What emotions do I avoid? If my shadow could speak freely, what would it say? Let the words flow. Do not judge them. If sadness arises, let it come. If anger appears, honor it on the page. Each word is a key unlocking a door inside you. Visualization, the shadow room. Close your eyes. Imagine walking into a dimly lit room. On the walls are old portraits, each one showing a different hidden part of you. The angry you, the scared you, the jealous you, the you who felt small and powerless. Walk slowly, look at each portrait, and say, I see you. You are part of me. Feel a sense of acceptance grow. reframing negative emotions. Anger is not evil. It protects you. Fear is not weakness. It warns you. Even jealousy shows you what you value. Shadow work is learning to say, "Thank you for trying to help me, even when I hurt." Take a breath and notice how your body softens when you stop fighting your own feelings. Self-compassion break. Pause for a moment of kindness. Place both hands over your heart and close your eyes. Say these words slowly. I am human. I am allowed to feel everything. My shadows do not make me bad. They make me whole. Let these affirmations sink into your body like warm sunlight through your chest. Writing a letter to your shadow. Take a new page in your journal. Write, "Dear Shadow," then let your heart speak. I've avoided you for so long. I see your pain now. I want to understand you. When you're done, sign it. With love, your whole self. Fold the paper gently. Keep in a safe place. A promise kept. Gided inijelok. Close your eyes again. Imagine sitting across from your shadow self. Ask, "Why are you here?" Listen. Ask, "What do you need from me?" Listen again. Then answer with love. "I hear you. I will try." Small acts of integration. Integration happens in daily life. When you feel anger, instead of lashing out, breathe and say, "I see you, anger." When jealousy arises, instead of shame, say, "Thank you for showing me what matters." When sadness comes, instead of pushing it away, hold it tenderly. You are welcome here. Every small act builds trust with yourself. Releasing the stored energy. When you hold shadows inside for years, they store energy in your body. Sometimes it feels like tight shoulders, a heavy chest, or unexplained fatigue. Let's release gently. See comfortably. Inhale slowly for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. As you exhale, imagine dark mist leaving your body. Whisper, "I release what no longer serves me." Do this several times. Feel your body lighten. Shadow work through art. Art can reveal hidden parts safely. Take a blank page and some colors. Let your hand move freely. No rules, no plan. Watch what shapes appear. Jagged lines, dark swirls, bright spots. When finished, look at it and ask, "What are you trying to tell me?" You may discover feelings you didn't know you had. Speaking aloud what you hid. Find a private space. Speak words you've never said. I feel angry that you left. I feel scared when I'm alone. I feel shame about my past. Say them out loud gently. Hearing them in your own voice brings them out of the shadows and into healing light. Your voice is medicine. Meeting the shadow child. Your shadow often began in childhood. Close your eyes. Imagine a younger version of you in a dim corner of that safe room. They might look hurt or angry or sad. Walk slowly toward them. Kneel down. Say softly, "I see you. I'm not afraid of you." Watch their eyes begin to soften, offering the shadow child comfort. Reach out your hands. Ask gently, "Can I hold you?" If they say yes, embrace them. Feel the tension between you dissolve, like ice melting in warm water. Say, "I love you even with all your shadows." Breathe deeply, letting this love root deeply inside. Ritual of acknowledgement. Tonight, light a candle or hold a stone in your hands. Speak aloud. "To all parts of me I've ignored, I see you now. You are welcome here. You are safe with me." Let the flame or the stone become a symbol. Each time you see it, remember, you are whole. Writing your integration story. Take your journal again. Write the sentence, "Today I begin to accept." Let your pen flow. My anger as protection. My sadness as depth. My jealousy as a guide. This becomes your integration story. A map back to yourself. Inviting compassionate witnesses. Healing shadows is powerful when shared with someone safe. A therapist, a trusted friend, a supportive group. You might say, I've been exploring my shadow side. I'm learning to accept all of me. When someone listens without judgment, your shadow feels less alone. Embracing the mirror. Stand in front of a mirror. Look into your own eyes. Really look. Whisper softly, I see the light in you, and I see the shadow. Both are beautiful. Notice what feelings arise. If tears come, let them. If resistance comes, breathe through it. The mirror is your ally. Each day you face it, you reclaim a piece of yourself. Shadow triggers in daily life. Think of a recent time you felt triggered, when someone criticized you, when you felt left out, when you wanted to speak but stayed silent. Ask yourself, what part of me did that awaken? Instead of blaming the other person, see the trigger as a gift, showing you where your shadow lives. Say softly, thank you for showing me where to heal. Reclaiming lost traits. Sometimes our shadow holds not only pain, but gifts. Creativity you hid, passion you suppressed, a bold voice you silenced. Write these down. What parts of me have I hidden that are actually strengths? How can I bring them back into my life? These reclaimed traits are treasures waiting to be used. Guided visualization. Walking with your shadow. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself walking along a forest path at dusk. A figure walks beside you, your shadow self. At first, they seem distant, uncertain. You offer your hand. They take it. Step by step, you walk together, leaves crunching underfoot, the air cool but gentle. Feel the calm of finally walking with your shadow, not against it, integrating through breath. Sit quietly, inhale deeply, and say in your mind, I breathe in acceptance. Exhale slowly and say, I release resistance. Repeat this cycle for several minutes. Feel the edges between light and shadow blur. You are whole. You always were. Dialogue of forgiveness. Speak directly to your shadow. I'm sorry I ignored you. I forgive you for the ways you tried to protect me. Thank you for staying with me even in the dark. Imagine your shadow smiling softly, finally heard, finally loved. The shadow as a guide. Your shadow isn't your enemy, it's your guide. Whenever anger arises, ask, what boundary do I need? Whenever fear appears, ask, what safety do I need? Whenever jealousy comes, ask, what do I truly desire? Your shadow points you back to your truth, honoring the journey so far. Pause and reflect. Think of the moments you spent journaling, visualizing, breathing. Feel gratitude for your courage. Say softly, I honor every step I've taken. I'm proud of the work I've done. Your shadow smiles, feeling valued, feeling at home. Bringing shadow work into relationships. Your shadow doesn't live only in solitude. It shows up in relationships. Think of someone close to you. When you feel defensive, ask, what part of me feels threatened? When you feel jealous, ask, what need is unmet? When you withdraw, ask, what am I afraid to show? Instead of reacting blindly, pause. Breathe. Let your shadow guide you to communicate with honesty. Say softly, I feel this way, and I'm learning about myself. Using triggers as teachers. Each trigger is a teacher, not a curse. Next time someone says something that stings, pause and ask, what wound did that touch? What old story is replaying? Write it down later. You may find patterns that trace back to childhood, to moments you hid parts of yourself. Your journal becomes a map of healing. Creative shadow dialogue. Set a timer for 10 minutes. Run a conversation between you and your shadow. You, why do you hide? Shadow, because I thought I had to. You, what do you need now? Shadow, for you to listen. This dialogue releases pressure and opens pathways to deeper self-understanding. Your shadow becomes less scary, more human. Embodying shadow acceptance. Shadow work isn't just mental, it's physical. Stuntai, move your body freely to music that stirs emotion. Dance with the feelings that arise. Anger, sadness, joy mixed with grief. Feel them moving through you. Say aloud as you move, accept all of me. Building rituals of wholeness. Create small rituals to honor your shadow. Light a candle each morning and say, I embrace all parts of myself today. Write a nightly gratitude list that includes feelings you used to avoid. Place a small plan on your desk as a reminder of growth through shadow. These rituals weave shadow work into daily life. Each day becomes a step toward wholeness. Releasing shame with love. One of the heaviest shadows is shame. It whispers, you're not enough. To heal shame, speak louder. I am enough as I am. I am growing, and that is beautiful. Imagine shame as dark fog, dissolving into sunlight. Feel your chest expand, lighter, freer. Affirmations for integration. Say these slowly with your hand on your heart. All my parts are welcome here. My shadow holds gifts for me. I am whole, even in my imperfection. Repeat them until you feel them land deep in your being. Preparing for closure. As we near the end of this session, reflect on your journey so far. The shadows you met, the wounds you've acknowledged, the love you've offered yourself. Say softly, I honor my courage. I honor my shadow. I honor my light. Let gratitude wash over you like warm water. Living with your shadow daily. Your shadow work doesn't end with this session. It lives in each choice you make. When you pause instead of react. When you speak your feelings instead of hiding. When you forgive yourself after a mistake. Say softly, I welcome my shadow every day. A guided closing meditation. Close your eyes. Return to your safe inner room. The candle glows. The sprout grows taller now. Your shadow self stands beside you. You sit together on soft cushions. You feel their hand in yours. Breathe in acceptance. Breathe out love. Whisper, we walk together now. Writing a future letter. In your journal, write, Dear future me, tell them what you've learned tonight. I have met my shadows. I am learning to love every part of me. I trust you to continue this work. Fold the letter. Keep in a safe place. Revisit it in 6 months. See how far you've come, creating a symbol of wholeness. Choose a small object to represent your integration. A stone from a walk, a candle from your altar, a flower that blooms in your yard. Hold it and say, you remind me, I am whole. Place it somewhere you see every day. Affirmations of power. Repeat these slowly. I'm not broken. I am complete. My shadow is my ally. Healing is my birthright. I move forward with courage and grace. Feel the vibration of these words sink deep within you, inviting others to heal. Your healing light touches others. Share your experience if you feel ready. Tell a friend. Post a reflection. Simply embody your calmness. Every step you take inspires someone else to begin. You're a light in the dark for others. Final visualization. Walking into light. Close your eyes one last time. Imagine walking through a forest at dawn. Your shadow walks beside you, no longer hidden, but embraced. Ahead, light breaks through the trees. You step into the sunlight together, feeling warmth on your face. Whisper, thank you for walking with me. Farewell in gratitude. Take one final deep breath. Hand on heart. Say aloud, I'm proud of myself. I honor my shadow and my light. I am free. When you're ready, open your eyes. Carry this healing into your life. Thank you for sharing this journey with me.